Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Returnee Podcast. So it's your girl LB, Bisi, Lisa. Again, depending on how you know me, you can call me whichever one, so I don't mind. On this episode, I've got a very special guest. The man's a bit crazy, Sha, but I'll allow him to introduce himself. So on today's episode, I've got a friend, a mad person, but he's still my friend. I don't have a choice. I don't really have an option. Yinka. So, would you like to introduce yourself?
First, you're supposed to clap now.
Clap for who? I beg, introduce yourself. I don't have time.
Okay, well, I need to cut my breath first because
Are you normal?
I'm shy.
Introduce yourself.
I'm shy.
He's not shy,
my name
guys.
is my name is Yinka. I'm a business person. F&B,
What's F&B?
hospitality. If you don't know F&B,
What's F&B? Tell us.
okay, food and beverage
Why didn't you just say that?
because it's too long.
My brother, not everybody here knows what that means.
Only you don't know. I'm sure a lot of people know.
No, they don't.
All right.
Continue.
Food and beverage, restaurant, bakery.
He has the best bread, by the way. One thing I'll give him, his bread, 10 out of 10. I haven't tasted bread like that, but let me know. Make it. He said he's big. Can you know? He said he's big enough.
No, mine
But
is not
continue.
big. You're making me. Is he shyer?
He said they're making me tired. My friend, continue.
So and then we into event.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a couple of days ago, so we're having a conversation with a couple of people, and then they were like, "Oh, you're a promoter," and I hate that
Someone
word.
else called you that to me. Someone was
Who?
like, "Oh, yeah, I can't even say." Someone
Nah,
was like,
but
"I don't want
tell
to cast them all."
Tell them.
They said, is Yinka a promoter?"
Is
I
the
said,
person here?
The person's not here. Please don't eye anybody here. They're not here.
Okay, no, I'm not a promoter.
He's not a promoter. He just wants to clarify it to the guests, to everybody
I'm
watching.
a promoter.
He's
I don't
not
know
a
why
promoter.
they put bro. So yeah, that's it. Nothing more.
Yes, he does do a lot of events. It's funny because, like I said, he's my friend, but I didn't really have choice in terms of this friendship. He's forced me. In fact, he holds me hostage regularly. So there's no choice in this friendship, but we're cool friends. But I'm going to actually tell you how me and him met because it's very, very crazy. But I'm going to throw you in the deep end from now. I have a riddle for you.
Is that not too early?
It's not
bro?
early, please,
Make me
please.
comfortable first.
You're comfortable. I have a riddle for you.
All right, let's go.
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I? You don't have to answer right away.
Oh, I can answer later.
You can answer later, but I'm going to read it out to you again.
You take from me.
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I?
Wait, it's like you're sucking something out.
So be pondering on that.
The more you take on, I won't concentrate, though. I won't focus.
Focus, please.
Right, let's sort it out now.
Okay, you have
Give me
3
clues.
guesses.
The more you take from me,
The more you take
bigger
from
I
me,
get.
the bigger I get. It involves using another equipment to take from that thing.
The more you take from me.
The bigger I get.
Is it like a syringe?
It's not which syringe.
You draw blood now. I'm the blood.
The
Start
more you
growing.
take, are you okay?
Yes, now it's getting
You see why I
bigger.
said that he's mad?
No,
it's
but-
not Yinka, please.
Okay,
it's not
let me.
syringe.
Okay, that don't count.
You have 2 more.
That don't count.
You have 2 more goes, please. The more
So,
you take from me, the bigger I
Give
get.
me another clue. You should give me a clue for every chance I have.
You need equipment. Is the only clue I can give you.
What kind of equipment?
Any equipment to take from it.
The bigger, the what?
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I?
Okay. What can you be?
You want to call a friend?
Fave.
You're crazy.
Always Eno.
Which no, it's not here. Answer the question.
All right, I think let's give it a break. Now.
Exactly. When I was telling you
Can I
before,
Google it?
You can't. Are you okay? You can't Google it. So, as Yinka mentioned, Yinka is in hospitalities. He does like food and beverage. I'm not going to do F&B. Yeah, so Yinka's story is a bit different. As you guys know on the podcast, the whole point of it is kind of bringing people onto the podcast who are originally from Nigeria but who live in the diaspora. Yinka does live in the diaspora, but Yinka has spent a lot of time in Nigeria as well in terms of growing up here and living here. When did you leave Nigeria, actually?
When?
Yeah, how old were you? Do you remember?
I think
When
it was
you
19.
officially moved? You were 19, yeah, so you were still quite young.
Yeah.
How was that for you? What was that experience like in terms of actually like kind of leaving where? Because before that, had you lived out of Nigeria, or you were always
No,
like,
I've never been out of Nigeria. I've only been to other African countries, but then because my dad was not a believer on,
I remember you told me that. Yeah.
it was not a fan. I just felt like because he really loved those kids, so he believed letting you go away. He doesn't want to be far away from you. That kind of thing. So it was not a thing for me. So I left when I was 19, and at that time, it was kind of a funny time because that was the time I think my dad passed then, so I had to travel around that time. So it was very challenging.
Yeah.
But then, yeah.
So actually leaving for you, was it kind of like something you had to do rather than something you wanted to do, or was it a bit of both?
I didn't want to do it because then I just lost my dad.
Yeah, of course.
So I just wanted to stay with my mom, stay with everybody. But then I had to leave because I had to go to school, and I was already late then because I think I got to school like middle of the semester.
Yeah.
So I just had to go. It was like I was not even ready to go. I just had to move. So I left, went there. It was a hassle, but then, well, thank God.
Look at you now.
I mean, we're just getting started.
Anyways, in terms of you, because it's funny, when we met, basically, I was quite shocked by the fact that what he had done and
when
what he
we
had
met,
made.
or when you looked for me.
Are you sick?
They say the truth is bitter.
Please, anyway, I didn't look for him. Do you want me to cast you here?
Bro, you looked for me. You Googled me, bro.
Do you want me to? Are you like I will
I have
cast you?
evidence, though.
My brother, me if I get evidence.
Carry on.
Listen, so far on this podcast, one thing I've always said to you guys is that I'm more than happy to cast myself. I don't have a problem. Before they play my tape, I'll play with the tape for you. So do you want me to cast you?
I'll just tell you something. Tread carefully.
You check carefully.
Because
what? Don't try them.
Carry on. You need to bribe.
No.
You need to pay.
Pay what? I beg.
Okay.
Anyways, when I met him, when he forced me to be his friend, as I was saying, yes, one thing that really humbled me was literally all the stuff that he had been able to accomplish, considering that he hadn't left Nigeria previously and he hadn't done anything like outside of Nigeria. So like one thing I'll have to give you your flowers. I can't lie. Yinka's really bad at taking compliments, by the way, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, can we skip the whole compliment part?
But yeah, I'm gonna give him his accolade. I'm gonna give him his flowers because he's done a lot. I'm gonna at the end, as I always do, he's gonna give you guys his social media handles. So yeah, you can go and follow him and basically look at what he does. Because yeah, I'm very proud of him, but he's gonna cry now if I continue. Anyway, so as you know, as part of this podcast, one thing that's really important for me is that the musical element. One thing I love about coming to Nigeria, I love about Lagos is that there's always music around you. In fact, when we were kind of setting up now for the podcast, Yinka was saying, oh, can you play like some music? Because I think one thing about music for everybody, it kind of gets you in that mood to do whatever it is you want to do. So I have a few songs in my mind that when I think about Nigeria, that it really resonates with me. And I want you to kind of share. Like there's artists that you like right now. There's one that we both like a lot at the moment. But are there a few songs? And even if maybe from the time when you actually left when you were like 19 and stuff.
Yeah, I think there's one like that.
Yeah? What songs? Like what one comes to mind specifically and
Bro,
why?
I mean, this one, I think it's called Motherland by Sam Sultan.
Okay. Do you want to sing it for us?
If I sing for you guys, I think this podcast, you just stop it. but I wish I could sing though. Yeah, I wish I could, but then
you don't want him to sing. Anyway, continue.
I can try.
Don't try, you.
It might just blow up your system. So yeah, I feel like at the point, at the time where I left Nigeria, the song was very instrumental because I could relate to it, and it was very deep. I mean, the story at that point was kind of, like people go out. The song was really talking about how people go out and then try to hustle and to make ends meet to survive on that. Yeah, that was my song. That was that one I can talk about.
So till now, is that something that kind of still resonates with you because, like you said, the role that it kind of played for you at that time?
Yeah, still.
Yeah?
That song is a classic forever. It starts,
Yeah. And what songs for you? Because again, as part of what Yinka does, he hasn't spoken about it, but you guys will probably see if you do go and check out his social media. Yinka does bring kind of artists and like DJs and stuff like that, and that's why I guess people kind of confuse him for promoter. I beg, he doesn't want to get vexed. He's not a promoter. Oh. Let's be clear, he's not a promoter, but yes, he
actually
does.
We have a space. We have an event space that we make the events. So that's not a promoter.
Yes, it's
Nothing
not-
is wrong with being a promoter. It's just not what I.
Shut up. It's
I just don't like
okay.
that tag.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We've heard you're not a promoter. But yeah, Yinka does. And I think because of what you do as well, do you feel like you kind of have an opportunity to kind of be involved in music, not just in terms of the playing of music, but because again, I don't know if you want to kind of speak about that. Yinka was like at one point kind of managing a band.
Yeah, I used to have a band. I mean, I feel, okay, so at some point, when I was growing up, when I was very young, sometimes I would get sad, or maybe they scolded me, whatever. And I'll just go to my bed and just lay down. And the only thing I could think about was me bringing people together. Me being on the stage, making something. It was not really clear at that point. Because, I mean, growing up where I grew up, it was not very, even though the dream was like a pipe dream. It was going to be hard to work out. But then it made me feel better than growing up. It was something I enjoyed. So, I mean, what's the question again? I zoned out for a minute.
You see him.
Yeah, because
see him.
I'm still nervous, I
Guys,
said I'm shy.
you see him.
I'm still trying to get into it.
What I'm saying to you is that because of the fact that you're around artists a lot, like you're kind of, although you're not like.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about me managing the band.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a band at some point. If you want to hear the story about how we from the band.
Tell us the story.
I'll keep it
Make it
long.
sharp.
It's
Don't
long,
do
but I'll
long,
keep
oh.
it short.
We
So
don't
it was
have time.
just, it was just, because like I said, I wish I could sing. I'll
But you
probably be
can't.
battling with Burna Boy right now if I could.
You what?
I'll be battling Burna Boy
Shout
right
it. Burna Boy. My friend,
now.
continue.
It is a believer.
Believers.
Yeah, so
Continue.
I mean, where I was at the time, I felt it needed because the international community was not really, there was nothing really going on. There was not much going on for the international community, and I just enjoyed this, and I wanted to, do what made me happy. Then still make me happy, but then, so I just found a guy playing a guitar one day on the side, in the corner of the street, whatever, on campus. Then. Went to him. We started from 1, built 2, 3, 4. I think at some point we're a band of about 20 people. So we became the official band for my uni. We'll go around the island, we'll perform. Yeah, it was a great one.
Yeah. No, and I think being part of that, and I think that's kind of where I was trying to get to, being part of that, would you say kind of music in itself kind of played a huge role or still plays a role in what you do and how you do it and like your interest in that generally?
Of course, 100%. I think music is the best way. Aside that, music is the best way to keep memories. I feel like I'm terrible with dates. Like, okay, this day. But with
He
music,
forgets my birthday all the time, by the way. Am I lying?
I don't know about that.
Am I lying?
But with music,
okay.
I can always date back easily.
But do you remember my birthday or not?
I do. I wrote it down somewhere.
You see? But his own birthday, I remember it too. I never forget it.
Yeah, because you don't have a choice.
Meaning?
You don't have a choice.
Because you're who?
I didn't go back.
Get out of here. Anyway, please, back to the riddle. The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I?
The more you take from me, the bigger I get.
It
I've not
involves
been
using your
thinking about it
hand
though.
to take. It's not syringe.
Is it a balloon?
It's not balloon.
Like that pump thing?
It's not pump.
The more you take.
The more you take, the bigger I get.
So you use your hands?
You don't necessarily use your hand, but you use your hand to use the thing that you used to take.
Kai, why am I dumb today, man?
Today.
Yes,
It's only today you're dumb.
I'll figure it out.
Anyway, please.
I'll figure it out.
Let's come back to it. Let's come back to it. So, as I mentioned, there's an artist that right now you and I are both really enjoying. One thing I love about Nige, especially Lagos in particular, there's so much talent here. And we especially I think you see videos online of like someone just coming up to somebody rapping, someone just like, do you understand? And when I think about a lot of artists, a lot of times there's so much potential there.
Yeah.
But there's really nothing, like there's no one really kind of, what do you think, and this is a tough question, because again, you might not have the answer and that's fine. What do you think as a community in Nigeria that we need to be doing more of to give a platform to people like that?
Well, I mean, I don't know if you remember, we spoke about this.
We spoke about it.
We spoke about setting up like a scholarship scheme to like, help not merit based.
Yes.
But I think we said creativity based, whatever. So I just think, there has to be like a body, to how our parents force their students to go to their kids to go to uni, not uni, to go to school.
Yeah.
I feel like there should be like an institution, like a strong one, like a school
for creatives.
For creatives. I feel that would really help out. I think it's something I'm going to do in the future.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the only way, just give them a platform.
Yeah. No, I agree. And in terms of that, I feel like it's crazy how you said with Nigerians especially, I get why. I get why. If you're second, third generation, your parents have ventured to whatever country it is. They've had to work hard. It's been tough for them. So because of that, they think education is the only option for you.
But I think it's changing these days.
It is changing. But what I hate to see is I have so many friends of mine who have gone to uni. They've done law. Now they're
probably cooking somewhere. Yeah.
Like, and again, or you say, I want to be a fashion designer.
I think these days is kind of
it's changing,
easy now.
but it's still tough, Yinka.
Yeah.
Like, it's a conversation that I still hear happening. And it's like people are saying, I have a friend currently, he's in medical school, but he wants to be a chef so bad. And he's so good at it.
I remember growing up, like we'll play soccer or football in the house. Then my dad would come, don't do that in my house. Go to the pitch like that. But this day, bro, I think, if I'm giving one of my boys must, if not all of them, say,
you want to invest in football team?
I invest in football, invest in everything investable.
Anyway, that's one thing about Yinka, please. So guys, anyway, money bag is here. Amen. If you have any business ideas, please send it to us so we can invest. But send the money to me. I'll find a way for the money to get to him. No. I'll put my account details at the end.
You want to 419 us?
Yeah, scammer. Anyway, so who's that artist that we both are enjoying at the moment? And what do we like about him?
That's not a question. Are you asking me?
Yes, no.
Are you off?
Yeah. What do we like about him?
Because it has this original, traditional vibe.
Who does he remind you of? Not that we're comparing. Let's be clear. We're not comparing him. But who does he remind you of?
Bro, I think it's just different.
He is different. But who does he remind you of when that person first started? That was different and who didn't care and was just like outside and so Yoruba.
It can't be Olamide.
Olamide.
But Olamide is a rapper.
No, hear me out. Do you know? No, not in terms of the style of music.
Yeah.
When Olamide came out, there was nothing like him on the market because he was so Nigerian and so Yoruba, so like I don't. Before Ashake came along, because Ashake is very Yoruba.
Yeah.
But Olamide was very much like, I don't care, I'm Yoruba, I'm gonna rap in your similar to Fino.
Yeah.
I'm Igbo, I'm gonna be Igbo, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, but I think the thing with Ayamafe is, I think she must be a church singer. I don't know.
I agree.
There's a kind of sound.
Yeah.
There's a guy.
It's giving white garment sound.
Yeah, that vibe.
I hear it.
Bro, it's working. I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be up there.
I agree.
I think it's gonna be.
I really enjoy him. I feel like IMF is, and it's crazy because I remember where I was. As you guys always say, when I hear an artist for the first time, when I hear a song for the first time, I always remember I was with you. The first time I heard his music, it was actually a friend of Yinka who was playing the song, and I was like, oh my gosh, like who is this guy? From there on, that's how the guy had me in a chokehold like this. I've been locked in since then.
I think it's very creative. Sorry,
very, very, very. Yeah. And I'm loving the features that he's doing at the moment. They make sense.
He actually made me like
Lil Kesh again.
No, not Lil Kesh. Charlie Poppy's brother.
Zeridia. I really like him.
I didn't understand that sound.
I really like everybody knew. Sound.
Yeah, no. I mean, the old when Charlie Poppy started.
Yeah.
I didn't really understand the sound. Yeah. Like everybody knew in the club, bro. When we play it in the club, everybody's going crazy,
loving it.
I'm like, what you guys saying? The song.
You weren't here that time.
No, it wasn't even here. It was there, bro.
Even there, they knew him.
What?
And he hadn't been there yet.
Oh no, he was there. He had Oba Pluto then before Oba Pluto. I'm like, okay. What are you guys saying?
They loved him. And you know what it is? When a new artist comes like that, it's either it clicks or it doesn't.
It clicked for him.
For him, it clicked and it clicked mad.
But I think it came at a time where Afrobeat was the doors
diversifying
was actually wide open, and then the international listeners, they were into it, so they were looking to consume anything. We're trying to explore different types of Afrobeat, so I feel that helped also.
Yeah. No, I really like. I don't know how to say his name. If I'm saying it wrong, is it
Zeridia?
Sorry, please. If I'm saying it right, I don't know, but I really enjoy him. I like the fact that Hausa sounding song that he has right now.
That's a good song.
That song is so lit.
I think it works with the right producer.
Proper.
Yeah.
I really enjoy him. I wish him all the best. I really pray that he kind of gets bigger. But Iron Math, if you're listening, we appreciate you.
No, Iron Math is getting it.
We give you.
I'm a big fan.
Your flowers. No, I really enjoy him. Like I said, I remember where I was, and from there I've been hooked. I've been on it, and I've been loving it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go back to the riddle, Yinka.
Hey. Can we just skip this riddle?
We can't skip it.
So what's it again?
Do you want me to say it?
Give me another clue.
Okay.
Don't say it. Just give me another clue.
Let me say it again and I'll give you a clue. The more you take from me, the bigger I get. What am I? You need a shovel.
The more you take from me,
the bigger I get.
You need a shovel.
You need a shovel.
Sand.
The bigger I get.
Concrete.
Or there. Somebody said that you give.
So wait.
The more you take from me, the bigger I get. You need a shovel.
It's sand now. You go to the
It's a hole.
Oh yeah.
Or there. Yeah. The more
give me another one. Give me another one.
There's no other ones. There's no other ones.
I'm giving you a chance to give me another one.
I'm not giving you any chance. Please, you're not. You came to my. Look, I guessed. Oh, what? Tell me how to do my job. Please.
Say because I'm not collecting this show from you.
Collect the job now.
I'm at Balo Wensi.
Collect the job.
Our boys want out.
Which boys? I beg, get out of here. Please. I have a question for you. Think about it well, oh.
Yeah.
Because I know you now. That's what you'll be doing, but really you don't know. So
I don't know. I will shock
give
you.
back your
God, let me shock out.
You're so. You see, right now, this is our usual relationship. He will insult me.
Can I drink water?
Yeah. Don't drink water.
But this water.
Before you say that, I didn't give you. Drink the water.
I need to pray.
Pray.
Everybody, close your eyes.
Anyways, please, you're so annoying. You get on my nerves. He thinks I put something. By the way, Yinka's always telling a lie. If you know me,
can you drink from it first?
No. I carry mints around with me because, like, your breath has to be.
I don't think that's mint, so I think it's something else.
Yinka tells everybody that I use Molly. Guys, do I look like somebody that use Molly?
Show them.
I can't show them. Please, guys, in case you see him and he perpetuates this story about me, please, I don't take drugs. Say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs. I beg.
I'm sorry they talk.
And then what?
I'm not saying more.
Anyways, please, give back your international passport or never come to Nigeria again. What are you doing?
I mean, if you had asked me this question like 10 years ago, I would have said, I'll never come back to Nigeria.
Why?
Because at that time, it didn't make sense, you know?
Is it because there was nothing here or you didn't see the vision of investment?
There was no hope.
There was no hope for Nigeria?
Not for Nigeria, for as a youth growing up in Nigeria.
Okay, for what you wanted to do.
Yeah, it was hard.
Okay, cool.
But now, I'm here.
Yeah, you're active.
I'm active.
You're ready to bash boss with everybody.
I'm ready to.
You guys gonna see anybody's eye that wants to go.
AJ, blood in my eye.
What did I ever say? AJ,
look go down. Nah.
You can't Kala. What's Kalansi?
What a Kala now?
Okay, so now then, you would say you would give back the passport. You're ready to.
I'll give back the passport.
What is that? Okay, so in this time that now you're in Nigeria and you feel like there's investment opportunities, do you think it's that you changed or Nigeria has changed?
Well, I think Nigeria changed.
Okay, so
Nigeria changed for sure.
Okay, in what way?
I think the understanding of before growing up, it was my father wanted me to be a medical doctor. Even till the past, he keeps singing it to me. Back then, it was that's what I was saying. It has changed now. There was no other option. It's either you go to medical school, be a lawyer, even at that safe to find job, or they're gonna be giving you peanuts. But now I feel like there's more understanding to things, and there's more understanding as to how people take things. Okay. For example, the creative space is big now. They're doing great. You know, also the restaurant also is changing. Before we only eat out maybe on Christmas Day, but now it's a regular thing. We all go out, we all do this thing. So I just feel, and it's still gonna be, changing and evolving. So I just think I think it's the right time. I think it's the right time.
Do you think you have changed as well in terms of your mindset?
I think I've grown.
One thing I would say, and this is, I know you're awkward with compliments and stuff. One thing that I've kind of picked up from you is you never think about anything as impossible. Yeah. In your mind, there's never this, I can't do it. In fact, Yinka was one of the first people that I spoke about the podcast too. And he was very much in the mindset, just do it. Like there was no hesitation. There was no
wait. I didn't think you could do it, but I just wanted to support my friend. I'm joking.
You're an idiot. Who's your friend?
Oh, my little sister.
Who's your little?
By the way, she's my little sister.
Anyway, please. This guy, I'm
Smally.
older than him. Oh. Who's your smally? Me. Just to be clear, I'm older than this idiot that is talking. No.
Why
I'm
you, bro? Why you
significantly
insulting
older than
people on
him.
national TV? Why are you posting this thing on YouTube?
You're stupid.
Ah,
Because you've insulted me how many times since we've been here already?
Egba me.
Egbe.
I'll call you that thing you said I should not call you.
Call it. I dare you.
Omwake. I switch it up. So we're gonna start crying in the back.
You're so annoying. Anyways, yeah, one thing about Yinka, I feel like he doesn't really see the obstacles, or maybe he sees it and he just like, whatever, he just like brushes it. So do you feel like you have changed? Do you feel like there's been or do you think you've been forced to change? Think about that very clearly.
No, I think I've grown. That's the word.
Okay.
Yeah, because I feel everything I'm doing now is basically self-taught. From the bread, to the restaurant, to the clubs, to the event. I didn't go to school for it. I didn't really, I didn't learn from anybody. I just learned from myself.
The reason I asked that question is that, do you feel like your situation forced you into overdrive? Do you feel like you've just grown naturally?
I don't think I was forced, because even before I left Nigeria, I was trying to
get into.
Because then I was working at a newspaper company. Was a youth one. So we'll go out. I'll cover the sport column, then the sport page. I'll do the sport.
Yinka used to run around with.
Yeah, I used to be the reporter myself. I'll go around with people. We'll go to events. Yeah. So I've always known that, okay, I was always hopeful for myself that, okay, I just need to work hard and just give it 100. Bro, if you give it 100, bro, and you do it in the right way, I don't think there's anything stopping you.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So with that, essentially, I think what's happened is that you've kind of grown through your understanding, and you've been able to kind of take all the dreams that you had in terms of those things and start putting it into work. Okay, so with you, one thing I've noticed about you, you do have a lot of people around you. Like, you have a lot of, like, you're surrounded by people.
What do you mean by that, though?
Let me land. So fast.
No, because I want to be sure you are saying the right thing.
You haven't heard the question first, please. Too quick.
Okay.
You have a lot of people around you. There's always a lot of people around you. However, how important is friendship to you? How important is being able to say, okay, this is my friend? And I have a reason I'm asking that question. I'll get there shortly.
Okay, do you want me to answer now?
Yeah.
I don't do friends. I do
we
family.
Know, we know. Who's your family? I hope you're not counting me.
You're not my family.
I'm not your family before, but continue.
I know you're trying hard.
You sorry?
I know you're trying hard to be.
To be who?
To be your family. But I'm still thinking about it.
Answer the question.
But the man misbehave, so our family don't misbehave.
It's fine.
So basically, I don't see. I mean, I feel like I skip through. Certain people, you be my friend first, then you go to family. Me, I just like, okay, I don't really do friends, but I do family. I'm not talking about my immediate family. I'm talking my friends.
Who you have become.
Yeah. Because let's start. Don't let me talk more for that one.
Okay, the reason I asked that question is that, how do you find making friends when you moved out of the country? For me, for example,
When I move. When I what?
What's he bury?
Stop.
Just for those that don't really
London, babes.
Who is a lot? Are you okay?
Yeah, in London, you're Jackpa. Oh, you're not Jackpa. You're Jackpaing back to Nigeria. Actually.
It's you that would Jackpa back to Nigeria.
Why don't?
Anyway,
why not?
Please, I didn't Jackpa to Nigeria. I carried my bag by myself and I glided into Nigeria.
Define Jackpa.
It's you that would define Jackpa.
Anyway,
Jackpa. As I was saying before, I was really interrupted by a guest that I invited to the podcast.
I'm about to show you more low.
Anyway, as I was saying, for me, right, and you guys might get tired of me talking about this at some point, but I feel like it's a conversation that needs to be had. Moving to Nigeria and making friends for me was difficult.
Why?
For me, like, you know me as a person already. Like, I can be socially awkward. Like, right?
Weird.
Weird.
That's the word. Yeah.
Weird is fine. I don't mind being weird.
No, weird is cool actually.
Weird is fine.
Or do you think I'm weird?
You are
I know
the
I'm weird.
Strange human being I've ever met. I don't even think you're human, but that's a story for another day. But I found making friends when I moved here.
When you what?
Moved. I found it very challenging, right? Because again, the accent didn't help. That's number one. Number two, I find it, and Yinka, he's, again, another thing he's helped me through. I find it hard just approaching people. Yinka doesn't have this one. Yinka can approach anybody. He doesn't send. He doesn't care who it is. I found that hard, right? How, like, for you, moving to where you, like, when you left for school, how easy for you was it to kind of get yourself out there and just speak to people and just, especially selling yourself, selling your business, getting people to invest, getting people to believe in you, but getting people to buy into what you're doing? How did you find that process? How easy was it for you? Because again, like I said, you have a lot of people around you all the time, but not they might not all be your friends. How are you able to navigate that space to just be around people, speak to people, make friends? Like, how is that for you?
Okay. I think it's natural. Even
I
sometimes
agree.
when I'm not trying to.
I agree.
Because for me, I kind of like to gauge before, you know, I want to feel a certain energy before I feel like we can be close.
Okay.
So I think with me, I just think it's natural. I don't think I try to force. I don't believe something. I believe what will be. If I try to talk to you, if I try to do this, if it's gonna click, it's gonna click. And in most cases, yeah, because I'm not trying to sell myself, I'm not trying to have a natural conversation. So I feel inside of that conversation, people can tell that, okay, because if you ask me to tell you about myself, I can't. And I don't believe in asking people, tell me about yourself. I feel like you won't tell me something negative about yourself. So for me, it's up to me to find out.
As we're speaking,
I can understand. Because even the way you relate with me might be different from the way you relate to other people. So I just want to understand from day to day, from things you do unconsciously, you know, from distance. So I just feel I don't really do much. I'm just being natural.
Yeah.
I just be me. And then if it clicks, it click. If it doesn't click, try the next one.
So is this what you would have told your younger self?
Yeah.
When you were leaving at 19, if you had an opportunity to tell your younger self, like, is this what you would tell them in terms of like business, meeting people, getting in, like, is this what you would tell them?
I'll tell my younger self there's no limitations. There is no limitation. I mean, bro, the only thing you just have to do is try. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. You try again, another thing. But then, just try. Just try.
Do you know what's so crazy? I think it was last year I got into that mindset. Last year I not last year now actually. Oh, crazy. 2023.
Yeah.
November 2023. I left my 9 to 5. Yinka was there through the whole. Let's not even.
You stressed me that time.
Shut up. Let's not go into it. But that's when I kind of had to take the bull by the horn and take on what you said, that the worst thing that can happen is that it doesn't work. And if it doesn't work, you try again. You do something different. Like, you move on to the next one.
Because, you know, there's something I believe about comfortability. Whatever you're doing, like right now, okay, I'm still tense because I don't know. I mean, I'm shy, but people don't think I'm shy, but I'm shy. But I'm feeling better now because I'm getting I'm getting comfortable. Whatever you do, the more you do it, the more comfortable you get, bro. You can ride on.
Yeah.
But if you don't try, if you never do it, bro, you can't even get close.
That's it. You just have to start, basically.
Can't even get close.
Start and keep going, Sha. That's it, right?
And don't go back. Just keep going.
Don't go back.
Because me now, bro, okay, where I started from, I was once a rapper. We paid.
Drop a 1-2 bar for us now.
We paid. You have to pay for that one, Jade.
How much?
If I say it's on the thing, I'll ruin your kidney.
How much?
Because, don't worry, I'll tell you later. Let me tell you my story. Okay. So, there was a time, me and Demola.
Your brother. Yeah. That's Yinka's brother. They will literally, he's worse than Yinka. He's so funny. But
we paid 300 naira to perform on the stage. Bro,
you paid how much?
300 naira.
Where?
It was on Street Jam.
You paid 300 naira to perform.
Because I knew I had something. I knew I had something in entertainment. I knew I wanted to do something, but I didn't know.
How many years ago was this?
Bro, it was a long time ago,
you
bro.
You paid 300 naira. How old
were you? School.
Secondary school?
Maybe 16, 17.
And how old was Demola these times?
It was younger. It was maybe 2 years younger, 3 years younger.
You paid? Okay, sorry. Let me not cut you off.
We actually rehearsed the night before. I remember the chorus. We're not taking the chorus. I was a rapper.
The chorus. Let me hear it.
I'll just say, it says, leave me make her flow. Leave me make. Yeah, it was funny.
Sorry. Yeah, continue.
Because I knew I wanted to do something. I knew I had something. There's a calling, something calling, but I didn't know which one. So I had to start.
Was your dad still around these times?
My dad, but he didn't know.
Did you perform for him?
Kill us.
He would have killed you.
So we went to this place. So the guy that was singing the chorus, the guy was singing already. He's the singer.
Even 3 of you?
It was 3. He's the singer. So I think the guy saw us the night where he's rehearsing because we were writing. Then the day of the performance, we were about to go on stage. The guy came. Wait. This guy.
Sorry.
Listen, the guy came. He said, "I'm not the go stage. I'll sing from down." I said, "What the hell?" He said, "I know the go stage. I'll sing from down." I said, "What the hell?" I said, "If you're not going up, we're not going." After I paid 300 naira rather, bro. Then we went on stage.
So the guy did not follow you guys.
He followed us.
He followed. Okay, continue.
My sister, all the things I rehearsed, everything disappeared. Bro, I was just mumbling. Next thing I finished, I gave the mic to them and I pushed him forward. I ran off the stage. Bro, it was crazy.
Sorry.
No, it was crazy.
Wait, Yinka. So you didn't do the performance?
I performed.
And then,
I don't just perform what I rehearsed.
yeah, you performed something.
I just did. I think it was Holy Spirit. I fell. I'm just freestyle it.
And then you gave the man the mic and you left.
I pushed him forward actually.
What did the man now do?
He did what he did. I can't remember. But when I got down,
please. I need you to come and defend yourself.
But there's nothing to defend. That's what happened.
So the guy that was singing,
he was singing his chorus.
his own was fine.
He's a singer. He knows.
So why did he not want to go on stage?
Because I think he saw that this one's go fuck up.
So he said, I didn't go on stage.
He said, I'm not gonna go on stage. I'll sing from down.
Wait.
I said, lie.
Where did you find the guy? Where did you find him? Do you know him from before, like from around the way?
Yeah, long story. I'll tell you behind the camera who the guy was.
Literally, guys.
Yeah.
Don't give up on your dream.
No,
don't give up on his dream.
So let me go for. So I tried that. It didn't work. I was embarrassed at the point, but then it gave me a fire to keep going, do something else. Then I went to uni. Then I was the MC. I was on the stage. Well, from being the MC of my uni for the festivals, I started organizing the festivals. We do the festivals, the event. Festivals about 20,000 people, 50,000 people.
Have I been to one of the festivals?
I don't think so. But Crested has been to one.
Oh,
yeah, it was wild.
okay.
It was wild. I was trying to bring to Nigeria, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, we started a little bit.
That's the Colour Fest, isn't it?
Yeah, the Colour Fest.
Yeah, I've seen it though. It looks really good.
It's crazy. So we're trying to bring a couple of that and some other festivals, like open it. Then I started after being the MC. Okay, it was a time.
When you were MCing, did you try any rapping? Any?
Bro, it was a time, bro. Like,
You loved it.
I was a legend, bro.
Who told you?
Go and ask the people that were there.
Give me their number. Let me call them.
But they won't answer your call. That's the thing.
Why?
It's you. So, but then,
me.
yeah, you can check. It's there.
I'll check.
So then I did that. I grew it. Then after that, I started organizing the event for my school, for my uni. So, and I think that was the most that I enjoyed. Organize. So you see how it started? Started being a field rapper.
Yeah. Field rapper is crazy.
Yeah, field. I think I have bars though.
Oh yeah, drop some now.
No, not now. Maybe the next one if you can afford me to, because you know they pay.
Somebody that said I'm his family wants me to pay for him to be
No, that's
here.
the thing. That's the thing. I believe in supporting family
I
to support
support you.
family. Yes, but then that's what I'm saying. You support my career too. I'm going to drop out for free.
So you can come here anyway.
No, for now, let's keep it now. For
it's
next
fine.
time, yeah.
It's fine. Okay, so just like a couple more things that I kind of wanted to check on you, check in with you on. Yeah, drink water. You're gonna need it.
This was our
So for you,
Bismillah.
just in kind of the same. What did you just do?
I prayed. That's how I was brought up. You pray before they drink. You drink what they give to you.
Who's they?
Because they're going to pour water in the back. I don't know who does that. You pour water in my front, you go and pour it in the back.
I put Molly inside though.
Say no to drugs, kids. I don't know what she said, talking about.
Okay. So just to continue. So basically, for you, did you ever have a plan B?
So let me tell you one story, yeah?
You love story die.
Isn't that what I'm here for?
You're not here for story.
So what am I here for?
You're
To answer Ridu. Ridu was she. Ridu help. Let me give you one Ridu.
Please, security.
Let me redo you.
Can you?
Let me read
Is
this.
you they will redo?
All the security, you know what they call me in Nigeria? They say biggie.
Oh yeah. Tell your story.
I'm not telling it again. You
Tell
don't
the
deserve
story now. Do you have a plan B? Did you ever have a plan B?
I'll say, yeah, at some point when I was because when I was still trying to find myself, when I was still trying to find, what I want to do, yeah, because I've always had plan B that, okay, if this doesn't go well, I have my degree, so if this doesn't go well.
I forgot to. You went to school.
Yeah, I did.
Mad.
I did.
You graduated?
Yes, but I didn't take my certificate yet.
You didn't take your certificate. That means you didn't graduate.
I graduate now.
Are you sure you graduated, Yinka?
Yes. But I don't even know what I graduated.
You don't know what you graduated.
I didn't know. maybe first class or second class. I
You
didn't
don't even know.
Bruh.
This is somebody that graduated, though.
But
They don't
I did actually.
Now lie.
I have my graduation picture. I'm show you.
You will show me the picture.
It's on my
before-
Insta.
I have to
Even
put
with my
it up.
mom. It's on my
Guys,
Insta.
can you hear him? I will put that picture up. If
Are you a stalker?
Am I a stalker?
Why are you putting on my
If you
picture?
don't show that picture,
I have my
Yinka,
business. There, it's there, it's
then it'll
there.
prove that you're a liar.
It's there, it's there.
Oh yeah, tell us your story.
I did. My whole graduation helped at the end of the day, but it's
First,
important to go to school.
stay
though.
in school, kids.
Yeah,
Those will
it's
be.
important,
Don't everybody stay in school.
I mean, I just feel like we'll go to school for. We can't go to school for the. I mean, the way school is structured. Should I go into that?
Don't go into it. Answer the
Yeah.
question I asked you.
What question was that? Plan B?
Yinka, did you ever have a plan B?
Yeah, I said when I was growing, I had a plan B.
So what was it? I want to know. Okay, let's say not when you were growing.
Yeah. Now?
Now, in terms of when you started coming into yourself, into business, you know you work in food and
Yeah.
beverage.
Food and beverage.
Sorry, food and beverage.
Abi?
Entertainment. Did you ever have a plan B in case that didn't work?
No.
No.
Because at that point, I'd made up my mind that this is what I wanted to do. So,
Okay.
there was no plan B for that.
There was never a plan B. Do you feel
Growing
like
up, there was a plan B. Okay, now lately I was talking to one of my friends because we're trying to expand to the business to certain areas. So I was talking to my friend that we're trying to come there, but still, I mean, while I'm staying there, maybe whatever. Maybe I'll probably take some courses and whatever, and try to see if I can work with somebody. But it was like, bruh, you hate it, man. Don't do it.
because of how you are?
Yeah, but I really don't think I can too. Yeah,
I
I can work somewhere, but probably in the kitchen, because that I will enjoy. Yeah. So in terms of plan B right now, I don't think I have any plan B. I think this. I'm just giving my 100%. I believe strongly that it's gonna figure itself out.
I love that for you.
I appreciate that.
Round of applause.
Am I supposed to clap too?
Give it round of applause.
Me too.
I'll clap for you. I already clap for you now.
Cool. Next question.
Which question? Are you not ashamed of yourself? That riddle, you couldn't get it.
Give me another riddle.
I don't have any other
It's
riddles
just one
to
of
give
those
you.
riddles.
It's just one.
And you put me on that pressure.
Anyway, please. On to the next one.
Ask me the riddle again.
I'm not asking you the
Ask
riddle.
me that. Ask me again. The
That
same riddle. Yes.
But I'm giving you the answer.
Did she?
Yes.
Ask me.
I'm not asking
Okay, ask me
you.
another one.
I'm not asking you another one, please.
I'm giving you another chance.
I beg. Don't stress me, please.
Okay. On to the next.
Since you've been in Nigeria, you've been in Nigeria for a few weeks now. Yeah. Are there any songs we already spoke about IMF?
Yeah.
That you when you heard it the first time, you were like, actually, before we start that, remember in April, I was telling you, I heard one song, Sheyi Vibe, Oble, Oble, Oble. You told me that I'm mad. Do you remember?
But you are.
You are sick. Do you remember that you told me that he doesn't have a song like that?
It's not IMF's. It's
I
not.
didn't say
It's not
IMF.
Shea Vibes.
I said
it's
I
not
heard-
a song.
Please.
It's on the song. It's on the remix. Abi,
Do you know the problem? Is Sheyi Vibe on the song or not?
bro, there's a different.
Is he on
There's
the
a
song
different.
or
No, you.
Yinka?
What you said was
Oh,
no.
God.
Okay, it's on the song.
Thank you.
But what you said.
What I said-
What
no,
you said. Ejo,
okay.
Eba me rewind there. What you said. What you said was.
Go on.
Shea Vibes has a song.
That's not what I said.
Hey.
I said I heard
Camera
a song.
crew, rewind. Please, you need to do. Ooh.
I said-
When you are editing this thing, you are a bloody liar.
You said you're a
Bó
bloody
ṣe máa-
liar.
bó ṣe máa parọ́ lélẹ̀ yìí o.
Yinka, when I said to you, I remember that conversation very clearly. I said I heard a song.
No, what
Sheyi
you said
Vibes
here-
is on
what-
the song.
No, what? But okay, don't worry. There's evidence
say,
there. Evidence.
Oble,
we just explain.
Oble. You
But
say
that's a
did
jam,
you-
child.
It's a jam.
I don't understand why
But
it's a
did you
jam.
not tell
But in
me-
the club,
Did you not tell me there's no song like that?
I didn't tell you there's no song.
Jesus,
like that.
what did you tell me?
I can't even remember this conversation.
I remember it very clearly because the problem with you, I will tell you something, you tell me I'm chatting rubbish.
Tó máa ń parọ́
Anyway, the song is a banger, no?
in the club,
Wait, so in the club, outside the club is not a banger.
maybe in the car.
Please, if anybody knows what Oble means,
You know,
Can you type it,
somebody asked
send
me
it
this
to
question
me?
yesterday. I think it's just the studio
Oble.
slang that just popped up. Yeah,
or Oble, Oble.
I
do you
mean,
know how
yeah.
fiery that is when you're outside and you hear it?
I think the song is
Oble.
by this guy called Cash Coming.
I don't know who that person.
I
is.
think so. And that guy is hot. This
But anyway, anybody that know what Oble mean, please type it down so we can figure out what that is because I don't know. What other song are you feeling at the moment that you like when you hear it out? You're like,
Feature, Joy is coming.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
He will not let me rest with that song. Yeah, sing the chorus for us.
You've been trying to make me sing since.
Sing the chorus.
But you're not getting it. Only GBT. You gotta pay, bro.
But it's not your song.
Still. I'm not trying to sing. I'm trying to sing original.
Okay, anyway,
I have one R&B song like that. That if you
you sang R&B song. Did
play,
you off your shirt in the video? And you were doing.
There's no video yet. They'll play it on your wedding. They cry.
It's your own wedding. They will play that song.
Song is sweet.
It's your wedding. It's not sweet. The way you're saying it. It's your wedding. Speaking of weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of wedding, where's your wedding, Yinka?
Well, I like to keep my private matters.
Oh, shut up!
I like to keep my private matters private.
Should I do advertisements for you now to any ladies that are interested?
About why?
Oh my wami. Anyway, please.
Yinka
ladies, I beg
if they catch you,
please forgive me.
If they catch you,
guys, I have a story for you.
What's the story?
I went to visit Yinka because he had. I was styling someone with him.
Hell?
As you guys know, my job. I was styling the person. Very, very nice. I really enjoyed myself. That's how I went there. Normally, I stay in Yinka's house. Yinka has a big house. I stay there.
You need to be careful what you're trying to say.
Yeah, an idiot. I stay in the house.
Because I don't know what you're talking about.
That's how, when I was in the house, Yinka told me I have to leave. Because him now, he doesn't like staying with people again. That my presence was annoying him. Am I lying?
What are you trying to say? That I kicked you out?
Did you not kick me out?
Well, you broke up. And I didn't kick you out.
Yinka,
it was your bad behavior that pushed you out.
What did I do
She broke my favorite cup.
Hey,
she did. And then she ran out because she knew that this cup special. She ran out. I had to go and look for her and I brought her back to the house. Why are you trying to pin me? Did you break up?
Yinka,
did you break up or not?
Tell them why I broke the cup.
Because you broke it.
When I was there, guys, he turned me to house girl. I was washing plates from morning to night. Morning to night. Tell the truth.
Yeah, that's what we call home training.
Home training for washing plates.
Yeah. You have it.
This boy that's talking, I'm older than him. When I arrived first, I saw plenty plates. Plenty plates was waiting for me. I dropped my bag. I started washing plates. Mistakenly, I broke one of the cups.
But you didn't break the cup while we were washing the plate.
I did.
No, you broke it when you were seated.
Are you normal? I was standing at the kitchen washing plates. The cup fell. Why are you lying like this?
You can lie.
God.
You can lie.
Anyway, it's not wrong. I broke cup. But it was a mistake. Anybody can break cup now.
Not that cup.
So do you think it warranted you kicking me out?
I didn't kick you out. I never kicked you out.
How did I end up outside?
Because you wanted to go. You said my bed was too soft. I don't know who liked thing. You said my bed was too soft.
You see this man here is the damn
I even
liar.
left the house for you. Remember?
You did leave the house for me. But
I left the house for you.
He left the house. Let me tell the truth. He left.
And bro, I'm not living in the house. How can I kick you out of the house? I'm not living in.
You didn't come back and tell me to leave.
I didn't come back and tell you to leave.
God will. How do I say English?
Stop shaking on your podcast.
God will judge
this kind of president you want to set.
You. Anyway, it's fine. Guys, this man right here, in case there's anybody looking, if you have maybe mommy that's looking for toy boy, he's available. Yeah. I'll leave his details down below.
Did you say toy boy? What's a toy boy?
You know.
What's a toy boy? Define what
boy that they're gonna toy with.
They're coming for you.
Ooh.
They will find you.
Ooh.
I don't know what he's saying.
So in
what
case
he's saying.
you're looking for anyone, he's here.
I'm nobody's toy boy.
Unavailable. Please.
I'm unavailable.
Tell us. You're unavailable.
This water, I'm finishing it though.
Drink the water quickly. I have something to ask you. Quick. Drink the water.
What's the next one?
Where can we find you?
Where can you find me? Find me in my house now.
Oh, there. What's your social media?
Oh, I don't do social media. I'm sorry.
He's a scammer and a liar. Tell us your social media handles, I beg. Just Instagram. Just give us your Instagram.
My Instagram is Mr. Vibes. my.vibes. Is that correct? Yes.
I don't know. But I'll put it. Are you normal?
Check out.
I don't even know my own off by heart.
You know she used to be my PA at some point.
Hey, God.
Briefly, short stint, but
God. This guy begged me.
Mo fired
You fired me.
Yes. You forgotten?
Anyway, as I was saying, whilst you're here, are there any events, anything that you're doing that we need to look out for?
I mean, I just have one event left in Nigeria, but it's a private event.
Private? Nobody's invited?
No, nobody's invited, but private, like by invitation.
Look into the camera and tell us that nobody's invited.
I didn't say nobody's invited. I said it's a private. It's strictly by invitation. So it's something I do called Dine with Me. So it's like a dining event where I get people. We get to cook.
He's never invited me.
And get, bro.
He's never invited me.
We started. We used to do at the backyard in the house. You forgotten?
Did you invite me?
Bro, you were there. I have videos. I will send videos to you. Is it not just because
I was there? Did you invite me? I was just there. I'm not.
You guys said that you can lie.
I didn't say I wasn't there, but you did
Bro,
not
you were
invite
there like
me.
more than 10 times.
But did you invite me?
You didn't need invitation now.
I didn't invitation.
Yes, now. I'm only linear.
Anyway, the event, you said that nobody invited.
Yeah, I'm not saying nobody. Stop making it sound like that.
That's what you said.
So we had 2 events already in Nigeria.
Where they were really good, by the way.
Yeah, so we have just one left. It's a private, very small group. We're still trying to figure a date and a venue. I was probably going to be on my birthday.
Keep the glasses on now. Maybe you want them to know that.
Can we do it again so I can wear glasses? Like, I think it's better like this.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I know, but I think I was nice. I was very cordial.
You were better than usual. Normally, you would have scattered this whole place by now.
No, it's because you behaved. Because I've got to be motivated for.
You want to break? It's your car. So if
I'll take that. I'll break this one. I'll take that one.
You can never. So that's the final event.
So yeah, it's the final event. But then, I mean, next year you're gonna be seeing us a lot because we're trying to start something here. We're trying to expand. So in the near future, yeah, we're gonna be. The name of the company is Mocredo Entertainment, by the way.
Do you want to spell it for us? M-O, capital M-O. What's that thing? Is it an apostrophe? Hyphen.
No, that's an hyphen.
What
this one,
is it?
This one. Apostrophe. Come on, look here, Abby.
Yeah, come on, look here.
Nigga, you crazy, bro. What the fuck?
Come on, look here. You heard it here
That's
first.
apostrophe,
come
right?
on, look here.
That's apostrophe.
Apostrophe.
Yeah, this one. Capital M-O. That one. Come on, look here. Then Credo, C-R-A-D-D-L-E.
But Yinka, thank you very much for being a guest.
Are we done?
You want to sleep here?
I'm just getting comfortable now. I mean, love because all the one in the beginning, I was not comfortable. I was still like.
Do you want to sleep here? Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, bye. Well, that's my berry. Bye.
Only one question, though, so think about it well.
No.
Please be rapping. What's the question?
I'll do 3 questions.
Okay, what's the first one?
But then I can't. Okay, well, let me think of something. What do you think about this podcast? Like, how do you feel about it so far?
I'm really enjoying it. That's a good question. Thank you.
I know it's a good question. That's why I asked you.
I'm really enjoying it. Like, it's crazy because how long ago did I tell you about this? Just a few months ago, right?
Yeah.
It's something I've been sitting on for a long time. But I didn't really, I don't know, I was a bit shy because like Yinka, you probably can't tell because I'm in front of the camera. I am very much an introvert. But I feel like I'm good at kind of like turning it on when I want to.
Yeah, you're an introverted, talkative. Do
you know what the problem is? This guy calls me more than I call him. And when he now calls me, if I don't pick, he'll tell me, I've been calling you, you're so rude, you're not picking. Am I lying?
Show your call log.
We'll put the call log.
I probably called her last year. Early last year.
Anyways, so I'm really enjoying it. I'm grateful that it's something I'm able to do. And I'm really glad about the people I've had on the podcast so far. I think everyone's been a bit different in terms of what they do, in terms of what they brought to the podcast. And I'm really hoping the listeners enjoy it.
Okay, cool.
I've had fun doing it.
All right, so the second question is, please try to be sharp with this. Don't really drag up. So the second question is, what would you, okay, can I say this, what episode is this? Episode number what?
I'm not sure yet.
No, okay, should I, okay, how many recordings?
This would have been the third. The
third, okay. What do you see yourself and what kind of audience do you project yourself to be having, say, the 20th episode? The 20th recording, basically.
Really?
I was born like that.
I can imagine when you were running around when you were 19 asking people, oh, please, can I interview you for my newspaper?
At that time, bro, I don't know as I do am. Bro, good English, bad English, long question, right question, everything. Because you need to do it on the go. Yeah. And it was not even my job. Because the guy that was supposed to do it, sometimes because he couldn't run after them, he couldn't do that. I mean, I'll just run.
You were running.
I had to talk. I'm just speaking.
So can you see he's a talkative one now?
I'm when I need to be.
Anyway, In terms of what audience do I see myself having? In terms of
Yeah,
scale
what's your
or
plan?
the type of people?
I
or
mean,
both?
if you're scaling, then I mean both. Yeah,
Yeah.
scaling and then
So-
before you. I mean, you're scaling in your regard here.
Mm-hmm.
You scaling is the what should I say? I won't say quality because then the type, like the level, of your audience.
Yeah. I feel like one thing I was worried about when I started when I was thinking about this actually was that would Nigerians in Nigeria want to listen to a podcast like this about people who have left Nigeria, who are now coming back?
I feel you.
I was worried about that. But what kind of reassured me was that I feel like anything that involves talking about growing business, being better, like doing better, talking about your heritage, I think people are going to be interested in. Like me, for example, when I first started coming to Nigeria, like I've always spoken Yoruba, but my Yoruba was not great. It wasn't good. It's still not great. It's better. So I think that being able to kind of code switch where necessary means that, and with other guests on the show as well, we can have different voices, we can have different people wanting to listen. So I feel like for the most part, it'll probably be mostly people in the diaspora, but also people in Nigeria as well who would be interested in kind of the things that we're talking about. I'm hoping this time next year, the audience would have grown to the
Inshallah.
200s,
Inshallah.
300s.
Inshallah.
So yeah.
Inshallah. Okay. Enough. Last
Enough.
one, because I think time is gone on. Last one. I'm sure you're very happy that I'm here. And do you think you'll be able to sleep tonight? You know, all the butterflies like, oh, I had a conversation with Yinka on my podcast. Answer it though. Or else
Do I think I'll be able to sleep
you'll be able
this
to
night?
sleep from the excitement or
I will sleep like a baby.
because I gave you peace, have you?
You pieces is what you gave me.
Be careful what you say on camera.
I'll sleep like a baby.
Because I brought peace to you.
I see you almost every day.
You don't see me every day.
Almost
You
every
try
day.
to.
He comes to my house every day, guys, and he raids my fridge. He drinks all the Chapman. He'll eat all the food. He'll
Oh,
message.
by the way, hospitality is really terrible. So I'm helping her. Like, how can you have people in your house and you don't? I brought some people to your house. Excuse me.
Very good.
Excuse me.
I'm glad you've
You
admitted
have
it.
drink in the fridge. You don't offer them. What's that now? I need to, you know.
Do you know what he said? He opened the door. He said, everybody come in. Oh, this is my little sister's house. Open the fridge. Drink whatever you want. Eat. They scattered everywhere.
How many houses will you go that they have Chapman in the fridge?
Once
In
they
this
scattered
economy.
they left though. Once they've eaten. But to be fair on him, he did bring some food.
I brought not some food. I brought a big that thing. I'm never again.
Let's not say the name of Begu. Before they come and beat us here.
Never again.
The food wasn't great, Sha, but it was okay. It was
Yeah.
okay. Any more questions for me?
I have questions.
Don't
but
ask me anything
I'm
stupid.
seeing some
Off-
things.
off.
You want me to ask?
No. I beg.
Okay.
Anything you want to ask me, we'll ask off camera, I beg. Are you done? 5, 4, 3,
Don't give me countdown, bro.
2,
The hell?
2.
Wait, this cup, did you wash it before you put water?
Yes, it's clean.
Because I just recovered
Recovered from what?
from food poisoning.
Who poisoned you?
You want chicken, or after club?
You what outside?
Yeah, after the club.
What outside? Like someone selling on the road?
After the club, Bisi.
After the club. Was it on the road?
It's a restaurant after the club.
Which restaurants?
You want me
Don't
to
say
say
the name, I beg. Before they come and sue us.
But
I
it's
don't have
white.
money.
The paint is white.
The paint is white.
Yes, they paint the place white.
So your stomach was.
My sister, as I was eating the chicken safe,
It was already hurting.
I was feeling it like
Did
this
it taste good though?
Nah, bro. Bland.
Yinka's very critical with food anyway, because he cooks. He's quite.
Yeah, and feel free to criticize
Yeah.
mine too. So
He's quite critical with food.
yeah,
Cool. But you're better now.
I should have put on these glasses since so.
Oh dear.
Cause
You
I
think
was
you're
just-
sexy?
I was just. I know I'm sexy.
Do you want to give a shout out to the ladies?
What ladies?
Any ladies?
Akoba Daba Olomaji Ali. That's what I'm gonna say. This girl. I don't know what she's trying
Sorry,
to do.
oh,
There's
please.
bro. There's no girl. Oh.
No girl. Oh. I beg. You
I'm not
can't-
giving shout out to any.
You can't.
There's only.
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 Okay, Aisha, let's round up.
Okay, Yinka, thank you so much for being on the podcast. Okay, thank you for coming. I appreciate you.
What was that?
You can go now.
But I don't want to leave her.
Leave, Yinka. Someone else is coming, please.
Let them come and meet them here.
Joy is coming. Oh, yeah, be going.
Where's food?
Which food?
Hey, Fav, you guys said there's food. That's why I didn't eat enough. I only ate half of the portion I'm supposed to eat.
This monster, my mom cooked. He came. He sat down off his shirt. He ate. I was fuming.
But then you said there was food.
There's food. Oh yeah,
Where's the food?
There's food. If you stand up now, you go and get the food.
Now on set, I want chop. No food, no come. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell?
What the hell?
You lied to me?
I didn't lie.
Bisi, move and go and get the food now.
I'm not moving from here.
Bisi, move.
Thank you for being on the podcast, Yinka. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for being here. Where's the food?
Yinka, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Where is the food, nigga?
Who's your nigga?
But Fav, you don't join your guy to the life.
Please leave her out.
But you said there's food, right?
There's food.
Where is it?
I'll take you up now. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast today. Thank you very much. Catch you on the next one.
Because a fight go happen for you.
Say bye.
Where food? Bye.